Hello, guys. Welcome back. Let's get into this because the conversation around Caitlin Clark and rookie salaries in the WNBA is heating up again, and for good reason. Now, with the new CBA in place, we're finally seeing updated base salary structures. I'm talking strictly base numbers here, before any bonus escalators, incentives, performance clauses, all of that. Just the raw foundation. And let me tell you, the reaction? It's been loud. Really loud. Damn loud, actually. You've got fans, analysts, even players looking at these numbers and asking real questions. Because when you compare impact versus compensation, especially with a player like Caitlin Clark driving viewership, ticket sales, and overall league attention, it starts to feel a little unbalanced. And yeah, people are joking about it too. There's literally been viral content floating around, AI-generated thank you cards from the rest of the league to Caitlin, like she's single-handedly boosting the financial ecosystem. My guy called it the Caitlin Clark stimulus package. And honestly, that's not far off. Hell, some fans are saying the whole damn league should send her flowers. Let's take a look at this because it's actually hilarious. And kind of telling at the same time. Notable projected WNBA salaries per the new CBA. And we're talking about players like Aliyah Boston, and this is what they're currently making versus what they will make. And I'm going to tell you, there's some... It's funny seeing the amount of people that are about to make more money than Angel Reese. Angel Reese is punching air right now. Barbie is punching air between her new salary and nobody showing up to see her at Barbie Fest. Woo, she's not happy at all. Hell no. I gotta tell you, she's upset. Aliyah Boston goes from $94,000 to $574K. That's a pretty good little increase, but it gets better for her. I can tell you right now, with incentives because of making the All-WNBA team, that $574 is really going to be like $1.1 million if the Indiana Fever choose to offer her the max or get her up to the max. Now let's talk about Caitlin Clark. $85,528. Now, the reason Aliyah is becoming eligible for that incentive is because she's been in the league 1 year longer than Caitlin Clark. Next, Paige Bueckers goes from $80K to $500,000. Cool, $500,000. Cameron Brink, $85K to $493,000. Hell, she missed most of an entire season. Damn. Whew, Sonia Citron, $80K to $436K. You know what we don't do? We don't talk about how good she is. Citron, pretty good player. I gotta be honest, I can't say that about a lot of people in the league, but she's a pretty damn good player. And then Angel Reese again, $75K to $350K. Now listen, that's still a pretty good little pay bump. So let's come over here real fast. This is Spot Rack, and this is the highest paid among the rookie classes involved here. First up, Aliyah Boston, number 1. Then Diamond Miller. Say what? What? What the hell? All right. Number 2, ahead of Caitlin Clark. What the hell? All right, here is number 5, Paige Bueckers. And then Camila Cardoso, she making a cool $110,000 more than Angel Reese. Now, you may be asking, why is that? Well, because Camila was selected number 3, Angel was selected number 7. All right, JC Sheldon, $402,000. Then Kiki Iriafen, $407,000. She's a hell of a player, too. Damn good. I believe Kiki is what everybody keeps telling me this one is. All right. Yeah, we've seen that, Angel. And we'll raise you Kiki Iriafen in the conversation. Here we go. So lots of reaction to this. Here you go. Here's what Sid said. These are base value escalators that don't yet include the additional honors bonuses being built in. Wouldn't Aliyah Boston be eligible for $1 million because of having made the all-WNBA team? When does free agency start? Why are rookies of the same class not advancing at the same rate? Is it related to draft position and season accolades? Used to be tennis or golf only, but you can now start training your daughter for the WNBA for a more than honest living. It was still good pay for 3 months of work. Angel making less than Cam and Sonia is crazy work. I don't know about Sonia in that conversation. How the hell is Cameron Brink making more than Angel Reese? Angel fan hurt on this pay. Definitely. So happy for the WNBA. Angel Reese should get more, but happy nonetheless. Cheers to women's sports. Yeah, man. If equality was real, they'd be making $50K. Every D-League men's player would destroy them in a blowout. The WNBA is projecting annual losses of $60 to $100 million for each season under the new CBA, which spans a 5 to 7 year period. Okay. Dallas got to pay Diamond Miller $536K. Yeah, man. Here you go. You got the thank you notes. Said, I hope all of them have their thank you notes ready to mail to Caitlin Clark. Let's look at the pretty card. Oh, we even have where to... Man, I gotta tell you, AI, you're coming up in the world. You are. You're 5 seconds away from activating Skynet at this point. Caitlin, thank you for the incredible energy, the passion, and the historic impact you brought to the WNBA. You've lifted the entire league. We're proud to call you our sister. With love and respect, the players of the WNBA. And how do you know this is AI? Because they ain't never gonna say nothing that nice about Caitlin Clark, unfortunately. They should. They all should be donating 1% out of their check, every one of them, into the thank you for keeping our damn failing league afloat fund. But of course, they won't. Here's some interesting nuggets. Nika Mule had been paid $67,249 by Seattle last year and is on track to be paid $297,045 by Portland this coming year. Same as Kate Martin by Golden State. Angel will make $87K less than Camila Cardosa by virtue of her number 7 draft position versus number 3 for Camila. J.C. Sheldon to be paid $402K, almost $109K more than future All-Star Leonie Phoebix, $293.5K. Whew. No formula for calculating these numbers was disclosed. Whew! Wow. That's pretty good money for playing in a semi-professional league. Yeah. This is great, but what happens when the Caitlin Clark effect wears off and they're back to 3,000 fans per game? League will go under. Wow, nice. And the big question people keep asking, where is the money coming from? Nobody watches the WNBA. Quiet exhale. Voice fades with a slight fry. A lot of people aren't bringing this up, but they should be, because everybody keeps asking, how is the league going to pay for a
like I said, one of the best parts about the fan base is
media rights
it's
deal?
not a one-player thing.
That's
it was
where
the same
all
thing
of this
during my
starts
time
to
at
make
Iowa.
sense.
You go down the roster
You're
and they
looking at
loved
an
every
influx
single
of
girl on the
roughly
team, whether they played
$220 million
40 minutes a night or whether they
per
never
year
got in the game.
coming
There was
into the
still a
league
love
from
and
that deal
appreciation
alone.
for what they brought. And
Then on top of that, they re-upped and extended deals with CBS and Ion Television. Now, I don't know the exact number on that new package, but it used to be around $60 million annually. You've got to assume that number at least doubled, maybe $120 million now. So realistically, you're probably looking at somewhere in the range of $300 million per year in total media revenue. That's the engine. That's where this money is coming from. It's always media rights. Always. That's how leagues scale. That's how salaries jump. That's how everything moves forward. So yeah, when you see these salary bumps, it's not random. It's backed by real revenue growth. And honestly, pay up. It's deserved. Now, why is Angel Reese at the bottom? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, my goodness. End of the day, maybe she's getting $1 for every layup she misses. That's the bonus structure right there. Oh, and hey, let's not forget, players aren't exactly lining up to go overseas like before. After what happened to Brittany Griner, that whole situation changed the conversation. Nobody's laughing about that. Back in the day, though, Russia was paying serious money. Vladimir Putin had teams throwing around $1.5 million for top players. That's why stars were going over there in the first place. Different landscape now. Anyway, tell me what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe.